Yeah, they can. So I've played this, and I've streamed it. Have I not made a video out of it? Maybe I haven't. Hmm. Okay. Well, we'll make this the video then, since you're here. All right. Let's see. What about Ameobi? Gonna give Dunstan Head a whirl. Sorry. So we definitely got a links feel here. Just the vibe is links, which I like. Pots, like them. I like that we've got pots. That's what we want on a links. You know what, Lisi? I would like to see the pots a little deeper, to be honest. I want them to be, and this is my personal preference, I want going in a pot to be a miserable experience. Like this one in the middle I like. The ones on the side, I wouldn't mind seeing them a bit deeper. Okay. Yeah, these pots here, that's what I'm looking for. Look at how those are nice and deep. I like that. The greens may be a bit big for the length of the hole. It's a good 50 yards deep, isn't it? Yeah, maybe the green could be would maybe need to be a bit smaller. Okay. This is Dunstand Head, Bundy. This was in the Rookie Design course, or contest, sorry. Yeah, I like that we're using pots everywhere. Is there a reason why I'd want to go over here? Not really. It brings the water into play too. I'll get to the burn a bit later when it's more in play. Okay. Thanks. Believe it or not, last time I played this course, I had a better start on the first. um, I was streaming it. I didn't. Okay. I didn't make a video out of it? Really? I thought I did. Yeah, I didn't think. I knew this wasn't going to get to the hole, but I didn't think I could hit any more out and get over the lip. Just how I want a pot to play. Awesome. This was a long hole, wasn't it? The pot in the front I like. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a bit big again. I'm not sure. Although, I mean, link screens often are pretty big sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking the pots. Interesting to have the like a pond over here. Although, does that... Oh, and that goes out to the water. Okay. It does go out to the sea there, so that makes sense. You just don't normally see a water feature of that size on a links, but it is connected to the sea, so... This is a par 5. See, this green to me, for a second shot as a par 5, it's about right. If you lay up, it's big, but we're going uphill. Can you carry it? Okay, run up there. Nope. Going uphill, landed in the rough. Sorry about your luck. Alright, what am I doing here? There's what I wanted. Yeah, I like the pot on the right there. I like how the green is sloping into it. Yeah, I like that the pots are nice and deep. Now that I'm up here, this green's huge. But it's gonna... It is divided up with the movement, so it's not gonna play huge. Typical link shot there. Okay, this hole's cool. So, left is obviously dead, and if I go left, I might get a drop in the rough back there. But then if I go right, the green is just punishing. So, I mean, if if you lay up to like here, let's say, have a wedge in, you'll be fine. But if you go for it and you bail right, you're gonna have an awful time trying to hit it down that, like trying to keep it anywhere near the hole. So I like how we've given the world to the right to bail out, but I don't think you want to be over there. So that's a good design. I'm gonna take it on. Oh, that's too far left. I'm dead. Bounce off a rock or something. Nope. Yeah, now this is where the game gets all messed up. Okay, now it's gonna let me drop. How far away am I? 190? Yeah, no thanks. I'll just hit another one. Alright, so we gotta aim way over here because of the wind. Geez, even that might not. Okay. Yep. It requires you to hit a good shot. Bad shot left, water. Bad shot right, really difficult second shot. It's a well-designed hole. So we make bogey after swimming. And then I love the beach being in play here. We've got the pots again. I love the lighthouse. We got some Turnberry kind of vibes going on here. Oof. Yeah, that's a fair point, Adam. Okay, the burn. This is the... So here's what I love about the burn. It flows right into the sea, which is exactly what you'd want. This is what a links course would do. Um, you're going downhill, so that makes life tricky. And it just, those little waterfalls look kind of odd. And I don't know what the better way is to do that. Designers might know. I don't know what it is. I just know that I don't know if there's a way to cover them, maybe we put a bunch of rocks there. I don't know. Or make the whole thing deeper. I'm not sure. It does look a bit weird though, which is unfortunate because most of the course you don't see it, but when you do, you kind of go, ooh. But I mean, this is a great green site, yeah. And I just like the view when we're out. What I like too is I can't go overhead to see the writing, but it feels very much like we're going from the town out to the lighthouse and then back. I like that a lot. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Adam there. Tried to do the Doubtful Creek method, but couldn't get it to work. Chuck made a similar comment. Yeah. Yeah, it's from what I understand, it's a gigantic pain to do this. And I think it'd be nice if the game was able to handle downhill streams easier, but I like that the burns are there though. It's, you see that on links a lot. Exactly, there needs to be a water tilt feature. You're right. There needs something to make it easier to do this. This hole, I mean, this is cool. So I've gone over the burn, and I'm coming back over it, and it really makes me think on my second shot. So I can, what can I do? I can go way over here. I can take this on, but if I just miss it, we're down in this. Or I can play safe over here, which is what I'm gonna do. Because that pin is just begging for my ball. And then try to just splash or pitch it over depending on what my distance is. And another 40 plus hours placing tiny water planes. Yeah, yikes. Yeah, that's... Oh, would you stop this, Wayne? Come on. That's what you want. Okay. Yeah, flip it over. Yeah, I just like how that hole's designed. It's very cool. Make the second shot, you gotta really... There's a lot of holes in this game where it's just automatically go for it in two. But that one isn't one of them, and I like that because it shouldn't just be that. Okay, so here we've got some kind of like gorse heathery kind of stuff over here, which is a good touch. We got a nice pot over there. Downhill, so we want to go over here, I think. Yeah, the fairways being a little bit more humpy bumpy would be good. I forgot about that bunker. I will be honest. This is a me thing. Um, this kind of like where it both funnels into each other, like the two slopes funneling into each other. I'm not a huge fan of. But I see. I mean, I see what you're doing here. You're really funneling it into the bunker there. So I get it. I just probably there's a way to do it without creating this kind of almost looks like a hole in the green. Otherwise, this hole makes sense. I mean, it's basically. I mean, I can probably hit as little as this and still get there. Yeah. Yeah, the idea is there. I like the idea. It's just the execution it will be better next time you try it. You don't. Oh, did I pull that? Okay. That would have been a nice birdie to make. Oh well. And then this little beauty. We've talked about the green. Actually, you know what? This green's about the right size because we can have a pin here. We've got this slope here, which makes a little area that I got to be precise to. Yeah, I wouldn't say this green's too big. These pots are wonderful. I like that you've made them nice and deep, especially for the length of the hole. I think that's exactly what they should be. Over here, the burn's going to come into play, which is cool. Yeah, this is a good little hole. I like a short par 3. Yeah, it is. It's good routing. I love that you've kept the spirit of really. I love that you've kept the spirit of a links as being out and back. And the other neat thing is we're probably about as far away from the clubhouse as we're going to get here, and we can still see the town. And you would do that in the links. So here we're going from the lighthouse, right? Yeah. So is that? Get back here. That's like a little halfway house there, is it? Or is that just the lighthouse? Or is it both? Version 12 of the routing. What, you mean you guys don't just make a course in like 5 seconds? It actually takes a bit of time? Who knew? Yeah. No, every holes are different. There's some good strategy on this course. Nice short par 4 here. Gonna slam into that, and then yeah, that would happen on a links. It wouldn't necessarily go in the bunker. It's just gonna bounce. And then for the green, yeah, it makes sense for what I'm doing. If I lay up, I'm gonna have a short shot in, and so again, I need to be pretty precise to here, and that's what I've got. I don't want to hit a flop shot because I suck at them, but oh, that one's not bad. Alright, Adam. Appreciate you hanging out here. Have a good one. We'll see you down the road. Yeah, this is one where, I mean, on the one hand, the green gets a bit big, but on the other hand, it's almost like it's 2 greens, right? So I can't stop talking about those pots though. They're just, what have I done? They've been done really well, in my opinion. That better sit. Nope. Have I seriously not posted a video of this yet, Lacey? I know I've played it a couple times, and I know I was streaming at least one or two of them. Huh. I'm glad you showed up then, because I would have wanted to if I haven't. Okay, so we got the bunkers in the middle. They're kind of spectacle bunkers. Left side. We've got a lot of room into the wind. Downwind, this wouldn't be as much room because we would have to pick a side. So there's some realism there too, where the hole's going to play completely differently downwind than it does into the wind. If I did, I would have put it in your completed course thread. So it's entirely possible I didn't. There's actually another one that I meant to do and I've forgotten to do it. So sometimes I just end up playing so many courses in these in a streaming session that I forget to do one or two. So at least I'm doing this one. Gotta go left going for it in two. Yeah. Into the wind, there was no way I was getting there in two anyway, so I wasn't even thinking about it. So now the burn comes into play in front of the green, which I like. These bunkers are really good again. What am I trying to do? There. Yeah. And then again, we've got the burns. There's a fork up here somewhere, I remember. Yeah, there. But then they spill out into the sea, which is what they do. On a lynx, that's in a pot. Because that's slow. Oh no, maybe not. Lucky. Good lord. Take the head cover off my putter next time. Alright, so we got tons of room here. It's 470, it is uphill. You could make a case for this being a bit narrower, but I'm not overly up. Like it's fine the way it is, I think. Again, the pots are right there, and with the right pin, they're way in play. And then left, it's dropped me off central. And you've kind of done okay, no, I didn't see that right. It's just dropped me off, and then I like how it's not rough. It's just gonna roll away. It makes it more of a hazard, this runoff. So I like that too. You know this course is gonna be in Elite next week, right? Yep, I am. So, I mean, right there, that's a hell of an accomplishment to have your rookie design course be put on tour. So, I mean, I'm not going to have very many bad things to say about it, because it's a tour course. I mean, it didn't get there because it sucks, right? Again, the pots are great. There's just no way around that. That swing is not great. Oops. That wasn't great either. Yeah, I think the scores will be low. Depending on what they make the conditions, though. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people shoot on it. This game has been figured out, so it's unless you gimmick it up like crazy, you're gonna have low scores on any course. I like this with the out of bounds. Well, I'm down the road. It's a par 5. You've given me all this room here if I want to, be safe and not worry about the out of bounds. You could make an argument for doing that today because I'm not getting there, I don't think, in 2 with this wind. But, that's not fun. So, we'll pound one. Pushing the wind and the firmness on a couple. Yeah, I would imagine so. What is the firmness default? I'm curious about that. Okay, yeah, so speed, but like how, is it firm? Very, like it's not very firm. I'm sure they'll put it up to 187, and I'm sure they'll be a very firm. Thanks. That was a cool driver off the deck. I wouldn't be surprised to see them do high winds, very firm, just really kill you. Principal's nose bunkers here, right where I want to be. Great. You could lay up, but it's a long hole, so missed the pot. Lost a little bit of bunker, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. 187 a couple times. Yeah. I mean, they put Yara at 187 for a round, so I mean, it was elite and flat at the same time, but still. Oh no. Surprised that didn't end up in the pot. It's okay. Yeah, it is. And it was. That was. I enjoyed that tournament a great deal. Which has nothing to do with the fact that it was my best finish on a Elite Tour event. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so here. Okay, I'm starting to understand this hole a little bit more. So I could go way over here. Leave myself an angle. Going here just... I gotta carry a burn and then stop it. So I don't think I would ever do that. Or I can hammer a driver up here, and I better get the right spot because I've got a burn left and then I've got all that to the right. So if I go over here, yeah, down the left for this flag. Like in here? How much room do I have here? Because, yeah, it's the best angle from here. I'm just concerned about being able to keep it in this fairway. Because I don't think driver's the play. Okay. That wasn't the play either. Sit down. Okay. Well, that was lucky. Yeah, that one's interesting. It's going to make you think a bunch, and if you get very firm and high winds, it's going to be downwind. I would go for it because I just wouldn't be able to stop it anywhere. Yeah, this one's it's not only a top 10, but it's on tour. It's going to be Elite Tour next week, Bundy. So, yeah, this is definitely one of the better ones to be in the top 10 and hosting an event. Oh, okay, I remember this. Oh, look at this. That's not what I meant at all. Are we gonna skirt the bunker? No, we're not. Alright. Beautifully positioned bunker, and I cannot hit a hybrid out of that. It won't make it out. What am I gonna do here? Will 5-iron get out and clear those bunkers? We'll find out. It'll get it out. Yeah, it's not gonna clear these bunkers though. That's well designed. Another one. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that. There we go. So yeah, I didn't comment as much kind of on the back because I think it was the same kind of comments. I think it's a really cool links course. I'm not surprised to see it on tour. I mean, the water table thing is unfortunate. That's just this game being stupid. A couple green sizes could have been a bit smaller. And then, yeah, there's some comments about the fairways maybe being a bit less flat, sorry. But I mean, overall, it's a solid golf course. And I know I've played it. I'm surprised that I have to look because I could have sworn. Oh, I'd have to look. Yeah, never mind. It's gonna take me too long. If I haven't already, I'll post. I'll find whichever one of my videos I've done that sound with me being halfway coherent, and I'll put it on your thread because this is a really good course.